Alright, hello there, welcome back to my SimCity Let's Play. I do have some things I want to talk about today other than SimCity, but we'll get into that while we're playing. I do want to go ahead and expand more in Cambridge and do some more farms here. That way we can start getting rid of some of the farms in Greenington. We might also have a little bit of housing in Cambridge. I'm thinking if we do, though, it'll be across the river. Oh, that loaded really fast. I did go ahead and preload this city here and then exited back out because I'm like, oh, maybe when I start recording it'll load right away, and it did. Okay, so I am going to... I don't think I want this to be the one that goes across because at one point we might switch to one-way roads and it's just easier to do if we go ahead and do this. I want it to be higher up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that though. Okay, it says that height's okay for ferries, but which bridge do I want? It says that's okay for ferries. I do like the look of that bridge. I like that one too. Let's go with that one. Okay, so it rose up the level of all the roads here in this area. That's fine. Okay, so on this side we're going to switch to street and actually let's go ahead and take the street like that. Now what grid pattern did I use on this side? I don't remember. Okay, it went that way, and it was 4 by 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road. Okay, this will be fine. Well, actually, I think I'm going to do 5 instead of 6, just because we can actually build some stuff on the other side of that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'll probably just get rid of that then. Now, do we want to? I think we do want to. Let's go ahead and put down one of these. I'm trying to get it to stick, but it's not wanting to anywhere. I don't know why, because this terrain's really flat. Okay, so anyways, one of the things I want to talk about is I used to always leave such thirst-trap comments on people's YouTube videos, and I really hate that I did that. I don't know, I can't get this to go. Will the other one go? I don't want this one, but maybe it's because the water's not deep enough here. Oh, okay, well that one took down here, so maybe... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think it almost did for a second. Oh, there. That's really far out from the city, though. Can it do it on this side? But, anyways, I've been trying really hard to not do that. Like, there was someone that I've been watching, and it's someone who doesn't show their face in their videos. And so, their voice sounds like they would be so attractive. 1, 2, 3, 4... It really wasn't that hard. I'm not saying that like I was like Sherlock Holmes and shit, but like I kind of felt Sherlock Holmes. I think that's 6. But I found them. I found out what they looked like through some simple digging. Like very simple. Like they kind of already presented the information. I don't know. Anyways, well basically if you do a Google search of their name, their pictures come up. Anyways, it was, they are very attractive. Also, one of the things, though, too, is, I don't know if anyone else has this. Like, well, actually, just people in general, I guess. Like, what is your friends group look like? Like, is your friends mostly men or women? Or, like, how does that go for you personally? Because with me, my friends are normally women. And I would like to have male friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've had male friends before, and after I already get the male friend, it's fine. But a lot of times, it's hard to establish that connection because I have always just been too thirsty for my own good, you know? Or, no, it's not even that. I just get, like, nervous. I don't know what to say. It's like, I don't know what to say to you. You're too hot to talk to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess straight guys have that with girls probably a lot, and straight girls have that with guys, because, I mean, it is possible for men and women to be friends. I mean, obviously I have a lot of women friends, but I'm not straight. So that's why, I guess, but maybe that's why it's less common. Yeah, I want it to be one short, that way we can have a thing on the end. And actually, I don't think we need that one. I don't know that we really need that one either. Doesn't really serve any purpose. Okay. So then we can do something similar like we did before and have these two be like main roads. That go through, and then have this be the one that connects that. On this side we'll have to do this one to connect there because the other one I don't think would be up high enough. Okay, and then we'll do, well, I want to do kind of the same thing as the other one because it's already like the characteristic of the city, and I actually really like the way it looks. It's not necessary to build a road all the way through like that, but why not? Okay, one square and then down. Okay. So, I think on this side I want to do one more square though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean one more block is what I mean. Okay. And do, I can't remember what I did on the other side. There's another block on the other side, on the other side. On the other side of the other side of the other side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm only going to do 5 there, just because I don't want this to be too enormous. I want to keep it kind of restrained a little bit. I would be so mad if I wasn't recording. I did do some stuff off camera, and I will show you that when we get there, but it's nothing major. I just expanded it a little bit in Greenington, because I was trying to figure out the rail network kind of situation, you know. I think we'll extend that by street. Okay. So, did I make the connections? I think I did, right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do the agriculture first. Okay. I was hoping it would do that. Okay. I'm liking that it's keeping the grid pattern very nice for the farms here. I wouldn't mind it if it messed it up some. Sometimes it makes it a little bit more charming. But, I'm fine with this. Oops. Okay, one more square. Alright. It's probably gonna mess it up some when I do it here. Oh. That's kind of a little weird that it did that, but like, why is the two streets so close to each other? I'm not really a big fan of that, but okay, yeah, and then we'll extend it out here on that side. I've also noticed this thing where well, if you don't know, I do Pokemon challenges on my channel. I'm not sure most of you know that, but every time I do a challenge of a new Pokemon, I become like obsessed with it, and I'm like, oh my god, that Pokemon's so cute. Like Doduo. Like, I'm sure most of you don't think Doduo's cute, but there's this clip on YouTube from the anime of it walking like closer to like the camera or whatever, and it goes, yeah! And it's like so cute to me. And Porygon 2 is the same way, where after I did the Porygon 2 run, it was like, I was like obsessed with Porygon. Now I'm obsessed with Doduo. Okay. I like that, because then the last one doesn't connect those two together, and that's nice. Okay, I think on this one I might do like a little downtown square type situation-ish there where we have those connect, and I think I might do like a grassy square in the middle. Which I know took up a lot of space, but I like that. Okay. And then... okay, I was hoping it would switch to that, and it did. These diagonal roads are kind of sometimes hard to get to work without using the hotkeys anyways. Oh, I love how it's doing this with like the quick snap type thing. Oh, it does not want to change. Oh, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm using the Alt hotkey, by the way, for people who wonder. I just say that because I didn't used to know what any of the hotkeys were, and I only recently figured it out. A little bit from playing around, a little bit from like watching different people on YouTube. Which is bad considering how like, I'm obsessed with city building games. Like, I love it. I look at maps in real life, and I will like really study like the different like traffic ways that they do their cities and stuff, and it's just became like a thing where every time we go somewhere, I always am like the person that does the maps or the directions or whatever, because they know that I know what I'm doing with that. I can't remember, did I do buses on the other side? I don't see any buses. Okay. I am very curious too, when we get done with this, how many people is using that bridge. So when I get done planting down the rest of these, we will check that out. Did we do any industry on this side? No. Do we have any fire stations or anything? I can't remember. Okay, we do have a fire station on that side, so we'll probably do one on this side too. Yeah, that gets the most amount of people. Okay, and I don't think we have anything like this, right? No police stations, we don't have any health. We might do like a police station on one side and a health thing on the other side. I just don't want to, I mean, we're making an okay amount of money right now. And this side hasn't finished. Yeah, so maybe we will... I'll do a police station there, and on this side we'll do a health network, or a medical clinic. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't do any commercial on this side. That's interesting. Okay, so some of the people on the other side of the water will be covered by this medical clinic, so that's nice actually. And we're going to de-zone that, because obviously. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill in these zones. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this. Okay. And then maybe on this side too. I kind of like that they don't connect to the main road on that side. There. Oh. Okay, I see what's happening there. That road's there. Okay. We'll probably put in some... Every time I put down too much stuff, those dust clouds come up and I'm like, go away. A little bit of a grass border here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to zone that. That's funny. So, let's see if we can't actually just change these back to residential. Because we didn't have any yet in the town anyways. And I would rather them just go to Greenington for their shopping. Although, I think we might put the mayor's house like there. Okay, oh yeah, I wanted to see how many people was going across. Traffic, volume. Okay, so people are definitely using the bridge. Not like an enormous amount though. I think it can hold up to like a couple thousand, I think, before it goes like solid red and like it says there's a lot of congestion. I don't really like that connecting there. I'm going to get rid of that. I would much rather than take one of the other ways into town. Okay, I want to speed that up to see what that does with the traffic there. Okay, how many people is using this? Oh, that's still not too much. That's fine. That's probably one of the busiest squares in town. Or maybe there. Yeah, that's a lot of people. But again, not like too much for it to handle or anything. It's not even slightly yellow yet. Oh, also, there is the road connection I ended up making for here. Maybe we will connect that over at like this. I'm gonna get rid of that because we're not using it, obviously, so okay. Is these streets up here congested? No, they're not congested at all. That's surprising, actually. Oh wait, I forgot. What's the water for this town? Oh. I must have built a water pumping station. I don't remember doing that. That would help them. So let's go ahead and build it across. I don't think I've done this in any of the towns I've started recently on here. I'm gonna have to go back at some point and put those in. I don't want to do it there. I hope that covers it. Okay, it does. Maybe about there. I don't think the water lines will get any toxicity in them from the farms if it's just the pipes connected to them. I think it's if the water station's near them, that's when the farms affect it. I kind of want to turn this square over here into like a one-way thing, just, oh. To do that, I've got to extend these out by one. But I kind of think that'd be fun to turn that into a little one-way square. We've greatly expanded the population here, and I'm not really sure why or how, but okay. And people are definitely using all the one-way streets there, so that's fine. Okay, I don't really want to build a lot of industry here, but I kind of want to build a little bit here. Maybe a little bit here. Just because it's going to be really close to Greenington, but it's not going to affect the pollution there. And it's not really going to affect the pollution here too much because it's on the edge of the tile. These people might start complaining, especially on the other side of the river, that they have a long way to get to work though. Okay, look, a lot of more people are using this. All the one-way streets here are being utilized. This one's the least utilized, but it is still being used. Okay. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Since this one connects to the edge of tile there, that's more used. And since this one connects to the edge of tile there, that's more used than this one, so. I like how on this one, even though it's not colored in on congestion at all, it still shows that people are using the street. I feel like on the vanilla game that didn't happen. I feel like the vanilla game, it said no one used it, but I'm like, clearly someone uses it. The people that lives on the street. I don't like that people are using this farm road, I feel like, to bypass the town. Maybe we will disconnect that there. Then they have to go through the town. It also puts more strain on that one street too, though, I guess, probably. Oh, I forgot I had it on cheetah speed. Oops, oh well. Okay, so is people even using this at all now? A little bit. Not that one, though. Yeah, that one can probably be just deleted entirely. And there's nothing on this street either. Might as well not have that intersection for no reason. Is all the streets useful now? I mean, this one doesn't do anything past that, and this one doesn't do anything past that either. I hate how it's polluting the water so much here. Okay, let's go ahead and save this in Cambridge. I do like the way this looks. We do have a lot of pollution there from that though, but I'm not too concerned about it because we're not trying to get a bunch of people to live here or anything. Although more people are living here than really actually I originally wanted, but when we increase to higher density, or like higher wealth, if we do that, then maybe it will lower the population. Exit without saving. I had to think. I have to get used to that, to not save and exit to region because that can crash the game. Okay, so we might as well go ahead and go back here before we do the other and max out the regions. No, there's nothing that we should be reconciling, I don't think. Okay, so yeah, max out the regions, industry needs. So let's go ahead, because we are going to build a town over here. So let's go ahead and connect that up there and there. Because we will be doing that. Okay, and then no. Okay, yeah. Connect that up there too. I don't think we have any connections on that side. Let's see, is it going to fill in the blank spaces in industry if I speed it up? Okay, yeah, it's definitely filling them in. Slowly, but it's doing it. So let's go ahead and I'm not a huge fan of the way that looks, but whatever. I don't like how it does that there. Well, I mean, actually it'd be fine to just go down there. That's fine. and then connect those up. And fill in the bus stations. Wait, is it this one? I think so. Okay, I was like, there's so many extra things on here now I have to think. Okay. I've been doing this thing where I've been like so obsessed with Trisha Paytas recently. Like, I've been watching all the podcasts she's been in, and I know that's a very like controversial person for a lot of people, so a lot of people are probably rolling their eyes or like, oh my god, I'm gonna cancel him. But, you know, that's just me. Is this going to help industry build? I don't know if parks really help that at all, but let's see. I'm not sure why there's not more building in, because there's definitely need, or like a want for them. Mostly high tech. Well, we have educated citizens in Greenington, but does that not count for this town? How's the... Okay, the money's looking fine. So what we might do then is decrease high tech down to like 6%. And then maybe we will get some high tech build here. Okay, so we did get some growth here, but it's not building in high-tech industry for some reason still. Maybe we need to get more high-tech residents in neighboring tiles, but I don't know that that's going to even influence this tile at all, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll do a little experiment. Well, hopefully that actually saved. Alright, we are back. Olympia did save correctly. I didn't really notice what the job count was before. I think we added like maybe like 1,000 jobs or so to that town. So let's go ahead and open up the town next to that and above Greenington. We're not going to reconcile because there's some tiles on the sides of it that haven't been touched yet, and it would just flatten it. Now this tile here, I don't know if I ever talked about it that much, but the main thing I did here, I'm going to name it Osaka. Medium difficulty is fine. So, anyways, my thing I never talked about here was what I did with it terrain-wise, because I have touched it when I originally started this. And the thing I did... I thought that would cause radiation contamination, but maybe it didn't. I put a meteor here. I dropped a meteor before the town started, like when I was doing the terrain. And I did make it slightly hilly, but not too like crazy or anything. So anyways, that's what I did with that. I do have the train tracks that I need to complete. And I'm not going to do anything crazy with them. I'm just going to go straight up. Because I feel like the rail doesn't really do that much in this game anyways, so not going to worry about it. Okay, so first I'm going to just build a town over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 road. 1, 2, 3, 4 road. 1, 2, 3, 4 road. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road. Okay, so a little 4 blocks by 4 blocks kind of pattern. 4, 5, 6, and then road up here. Okay, so a little basic square, and then I don't really want to do what I did with Greenington, so I might just build a different, or pick a different street to come out from on each side. Might do to about like there. I kind of want to do like the weird street pattern like we did on the other ones a little bit. And out to maybe about here. It's not what I wanted. Although that is interesting that you can make a curve that easily on a street on now. I think these are out a little too far, aren't they? Especially this one. I think the others are fine, but this one, yeah, it's out too far. Yeah, I know I just got rid of all those trees, but whatever. Okay, and then maybe this street going down to about like here. And then what I might do is a little diagonal number like this. And connect that down there. And connect those up that way. And then I might go ahead and, oh, that's perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay. And connect that up to that one, and connect that up to that one. Well, actually, I think I would rather it connect up like this. So let's go ahead and, I mean, I guess the street thing can stay. Okay, I really wanted this city to be very, like, diagonal from the center kind of based. In Indianapolis, Indiana, that is something that's very prominent. Like, I'm trying to think of the name of it. I think Massachusetts Avenue is one of the diagonal ones there. I think Virginia Avenue is one of the diagonal ones there. Massachusetts Ave there is still a very popular street or whatever, but no, that's not what I wanted. Why won't it do diagonal? I wanted it to do diagonal there. I don't remember how to get it to, maybe if I do that and then I don't understand. I don't remember how to get that to be diagonal, but whatever. Okay, and then I believe if I make this one go out a couple, yeah. Just while I'm here, I'm going to connect these up. Yeah, this one's gonna go up too. Okay, so I'm thinking we might go ahead and... Okay, I see how this is going to go. Police, fire, elementary school, high school, and then can I cover the whole thing? And the whole thing will be covered by a hospital. Okay, and then police, fire, elementary school. Oh. The thing I always do with my towns, fight the power. I hate this game's power setup. It needs to be like City Skylines or the new SimCity, or there's so many other options they could have done with it. I hate the way the power is set up on here. I'm not gonna go into that tangent. If you want to know why I don't do it, I guess go back to the... I could say go back to the first episode, but actually please don't, because the sound on that episode's so messed up. But it's not like I can redo it or anything. Like, it just is what it is at this point. But I've seen people watch the original episode and then stop watching the series, and I'm like, that's sad, because, like, the second episode gets a little better with the sound issues. It's still not perfect, though, but... Fire, or police, I mean. Fire. Elementary school. And then police, fire, and elementary school. Okay, so I got down the services. Basically, I'm looking at it as 4 quadrants, and the police, fire, and elementary school are each covering all the quadrants. And then, oh, I forgot to set up that one. And then the high school on the south side, and then the north side high school, both covering their respective parts. And then all of them are gonna like super cover downtown, this like little square grid thing here, so that'll be a really nice area. So, and then the hospital covers everything. So that will be really nice. Now I am going to go ahead and fill in the zones. This spread out. I actually kind of wanted to have to deal with radiation in this town. That's what I was going for with that. I mean, I know there's other ways I could get it, but I don't really want to go through all those. We have got to get some more stuff going in this town. Otherwise, we're going to be losing way too much money. So maybe actually I will pause it while we figure out these streets. Okay, so I am back from that zoning, and I have zoned almost everything in. We just have a little bit to zone down here still. And this isn't going to take very long. Shift. I couldn't remember the hotkey for a second. Okay, shift. Okay, and then put that in, Okay. So I have zoned in almost everything. I densified all of the residential bordering the downtown there and all of the commercial downtown. And I have zoned the ring roads, but I haven't filled in the neighborhood roads like these yet. While those are zoning in, I am going to take the T street intersections and turn them into roundabouts. Because I think those look nice. Move. I hate that when those come up. Okay. I wonder if there is like single tile intersections. Is that... Let me see something. I have to zoom in on this probably to really be able to tell. Road, street flex, road, 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 road. Oh, road by street. Okay, I see. That's not really... Okay, that's not really what I wanted. There is no like single tile like one-way road intersection or like roundabouts. Although that doesn't really make sense to real life, but that's fine. Okay, so we have gotten a lot of zones in there. We are requiring a lot of industry right now. So where do I want to put industry? I mean, I could do one of the quadrants being largely industry or something. I don't know. I could also extend this and do it there. I don't want to do too much here though with that because I want to, hold on, we need to do some buses first. Bus, 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 bus. Get all these bus stops in. Get all these going. And then we can focus on the subway stops. Okay, yeah, we want to do some bus stops towards the edge of town over here too. So these bus stops will provide people a way to get to the industry in those other places. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some subway stops here, 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 here. I'm kind of just doing like a east to west kind of line there. And then I'll have a line go up to downtown. And downtown will probably service every block. So then we will have a line go out here. Although that won't be super developed yet. And then we'll have a line go out here, which also won't be super developed yet until we get that neighborhood going. And then we will have a line go up here, which again, same as before, won't be super developed yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect those. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Going through those stops. Through those stops. Through those stops. Through those stops. And then why does it do that there? There we go. Well, actually, let's go ahead and have it go up 2 and then just over that way. And then with this one, we will have it go here, up 2, over, down 2, over, up 2, over, and then over some, down, oh, not that many. Okay. So all of the quadrants are connected now. Now we are going to connect it over through the southern line there. And then we will have this one connect on over to Olympia. Let's see how that does. While it's doing that, I'm going to save just to make sure, because you can never be too careful with this game. Oh, I forgot. We are probably about to end the episode in a second, but I do want to fill in some of these empty spaces before I forget. There's not really a ton of empty spaces on this side. I think I might have filled them all in up there. Okay. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for this episode. I am going to go off camera and go to the city next door. I'm going to go to Olympia and I'm going to just let it run for a few seconds and see what industry builds. But I'm going to do that off camera, well, kind of on camera because I'm still saying bye. But anyways, I will see you on the next one. I hope you have a good week, and yeah, I feel like I didn't end up getting to everything I wanted to talk about, but you know what, whatever.